Kaya tumangu mutebintu bibiri omumutima ekyo kubanza amazima n'okwesigwa ija mu Sacco oyire sente bambe utteho umutima gweno kurabasika kuzigaruze kugira n'abandi bakoreki baziyeyo bazikozese.
City lawyer and chief executive officer for Phleb Associated Advocates, Eliab Naturinda Mporera, has cautioned leaders and members of saving groups, associations and circles to be financially disciplined and desist from vices of defaulting and misuse of funds whenever they borrow money. Naturinda made these remarks while officiating at the 19th annual general meeting of Nyabyumba Farmers Saving and Credit Cooperative today at the Sacco headquarters in Nyabyumba, Katenga parish, Kamuganguzi Sub County in Kabale district. In his speech that was delivered by his representative Edgar Mashemererwa, Mporera asked the residents to shun the habit of defaulting, saying that this will bring down the Sacco's financial strength and the members as well, hence creating a financial indiscipline case towards the defaulter. Mporera further asked the members to always consider working together and developing one another through their different saving and credit cooperatives.
They have a challenge of defaulters. That's a very bad vice and brings down the Sacco. And it brings down the members themselves, because if you default today, be rest assured that when you come back tomorrow, no one will be hearing you. So as you take that loan, please bear in mind that you must do whatever it takes and bring that money back, because it is such money that even the other member will still use to develop him or herself.
According to Nyabyumba Farmers Sacco General Manager Amloza Kankasa, defaulting has become rampant across many financial institutions due to the habit of multiple borrowing becoming the lead cause where people acquire loans from different institutions and always find it hard to pay back. He adds that the lack of participation by family members has also contributed to defaulting, as family members fail to agree and clear the loans whenever a family loan is acquired.
Defaulting has become rampant not only at Nyabyumba Farmers Sacco but almost in all financial institutions. And the main reason we have the biggest problem is multiple borrowing. We have clients who borrow from here, they borrow from other circles, and at the end of the day you find that the client is getting incapacitations in paying these loans. Lack of participation and teamwork within their families. We have like here group of family loans, but at the end of the day you find that a spouse is not willing to contribute to the colleague. So we find it very hard for them to pay the loan.
Akankwasa adds that Nyabyumba Sacco being dominated by mostly farmers, they normally encounter a challenge of climate change that causes calamities such as heavy rains and drought that have affected crop yield, thus lowering the capacity to repay the loans in case they are all invested in crop production.
Most of my clients are farmers, and as we told you, the Sacco was started by farmers. And most of them are in the agriculture sector, and we have experienced climate change every day, and most of the time natural calamities like drought or heavy rainfall, they have really affected crop yield, and this has reduced their household income, that finally gradually reduces their capacity to pay the loan that we give them. Most of them, they get loans like agriculture loan to invest in the agriculture sector, but when they receive a lot of rainfall or a lot of sunshine, the yield becomes low, and this will make them unable to clear our loans in time.
The board chairperson from Nyabyumba Sacco says that some of the members intentionally default, whereas others acquire the loans and divert them to other aspects, not the intended purposes.
Icyakabiri esente ziyaza kutamu zikwamuha yaza kuzita oshange ekintu kiyazitamu obumwe na bumwe kitagoba kuko yanateka teka agire nawe samu challenges ziyabugana n'ubuno kabari kutwara agriculture loan azitwara ze kuzihinga yamara bugani kubushana mwinji nanga ibyamara kwera ushanga habaho ikidibo ushange n'ubuyatunga umusharuro.
Speaking to some of the members, natural calamities due to the continuous climatic changes, such as drought and heavy rains, have hindered their capacity to effectively clear back their loans, saying that seasons of these days cannot be predicted, which has been the lead cause of process made in production.
When we are talking about the seasonal changes, there is of a great impact of a negative one, especially towards what is anticipating to get after harvesting, because most of our farmers do farming through Sacco monies, and sometimes, for example, when we had planted beans anticipating to get some, let's say, 10 bags of beans because of an expected rains that comes heavily and destroy the plantations. Sometimes farmers have failed to return back the monies borrowed from the Saccos because of the effect of heavy rainfall, which comes in unexpected hours and time.
Ubuhinzi bongo shange bakwanka roni ya miliyoni emwe kubamara kwa roni ushange ngo bakikwireza ni bwenda kumanya ngo wajya ripoka abo kwa wabone sente nyingo bone wajya roni ngo kuza kugura ikibira hati wamara kuza kugura ikibira ijuka uraboyine akora garuza yo buri kwezi konka hata abantu benje kuturamara kuyameza usente hati tuzita mu binde bitakwatene nebira tutayiza hati tu ending up twashangiye twanyagire za Sacco then twinemu nabandi abene akaza ko kunyaga naturally amanyoti casta naya yesente barenda guma barantere chipapura barangambira ABCD azinyagise cyezo arimo kwija kushafa.
Nyabyumba Farmers Sacco started in 2004 and was registered in 2006 as a farmers initiative with 60 members. Now the Sacco has 2,514 members with branches all over the districts of Kigezi. Nabati Yamachi for Kigezi Television.